Dana Osgood is here with a look at the weekend forecast, and Dana, sounds like we got a little bit of a split weekend here in terms of what we're looking at for weather.
Exactly. So Saturday, we're really going to focus on the rain. Fairly a lot of rain in a relatively short period of time, which is both good and bad. It gives us a nicer Sunday, but it also increases our chance of flash flooding, having a lot of rain in a short period of time. And today really felt like a precursor to a not so nice weekend. It wasn't a great day out today, a little drizzly, a little dreary. We did see some peaks of sunshine later in the day, but overall not a super great day out there. Now I'm going to jump right into the hour by hour because we've got a busy weekend ahead of us. We're going to start out early very tomorrow morning with just a couple of showers possible, and then the main area of rain is going to start to move in Saturday morning. You can see over to our west, that's the cold front, and then to our south, that's the remnants of what was Philippe. Now the heaviest bands of rain are going to move in Saturday overnight into early Sunday morning, and the heaviest bands are going to set up in the down east to mid-coast areas, giving us a fair amount of rain in a relatively short period of time. Now this system is a very quick mover. It's going to be out of our area by early Sunday morning, and take a look along the coast in western Maine. By the time we get to Sunday morning, we're even going to be seeing some sunshine. So that allows us to do a little bit of cleanup from the storm system moving through on a Saturday. Now our heaviest bands of rain, like I said, setting up in the mid-coast area, widespread 2 to 4 inches. Some areas could see even higher rain totals of that. So we're going to be on the lookout for flash flooding concerns, especially in eastern Maine. We'll be keeping an eye on that, and some drainage issues, especially with some rivers. We'll keep watch, as well as some higher wind gusts, which could cause some downed branches and some downed trees, especially once again in eastern Maine, which this could cause some isolated power outages as well. Now the National Weather Service has issued some watches ahead of this system. So most of eastern Maine, we've got a flood watch in effect, and as well as a wind advisory for Hancock and Washington counties, and this is in effect until Sunday at 6 a.m. And we also have a high surf advisory for along the coastline, and that's for some higher surf and some rip current concerns as well. Now I've tried to kind of summarize everything here in our weekend headlines. So if you're in western Maine, you're going to see some flooding, particularly in flood-prone areas, as well as some windy conditions as well. Mid-coast to down east is where we're going to see some more flooding and some higher wind gusts, which could cause some isolated power outages. And then along the coastline is where we're going to see that high surf and the rip currents. Rain forecast for tomorrow morning, 4 to 6 feet, and we do have that gale watch that's in effect until early on a Sunday morning. So 7-day forecast, the main thing that we're looking at for is this weekend, so we'll keep watch for any flash flood concerns as well as some higher wind gusts for power outages. So guys, it's a good weekend to be inside, and we're going to keep an eye out for any of this severe weather that we're looking at.
We will. Dana, thanks so much.